small forward position, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 16, Gregor Ellis. Starting at center, standing 6 foot 11, number 10, Lorenzo Cash. The other forward, standing 6 foot 8, number 21, number 21. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 67, Jace Harrison.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest game of the year. Taking a look here at the visitors. They've traveled a long road to get here, Greg, and with one game left, it's hard to imagine them stopping now.
Yeah, you get this close and nothing is going to slow you down. Their talent, undeniable, and this is when you see the great players truly make their mark.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Lewis, and it's Crawford at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Crawford against Jones. Crawford with the steal. And they're moving it up. Here's Lewis and Ellis with the block. Graham defending. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Harrison. And he dunks it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Here's Dennis, defended by Jones. O'Brien. Pass to Lewis. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Into the lane. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Jones. Here's Harrison. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Ellis. Harrison out there with Jones. Then it's Nash. Lewis is out there with Murray. Then there's Allen. And it's Winston in at the 4. Here's Harrison. Here's Jones. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Jones is out there with Harrison.
Oh, yes! He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And the rebound goes to Nash. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Harrison. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist in the game. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Dennis passes to Towns to the inside. And Jones sends it back. And he recovers it. Dennis misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Back to Jones. Pass to Harrison. Takes a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harrison's got 9 points in the quarter.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Leading by 17. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. Can't give away games.
We shall see. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's stolen by Jones. They've got Nash. Jones is out there with Harrison. Then it's Ellis. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
They've got Towns, and it's Lewis in at the shooting guard. And Jones sends it back, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Graham, the pass to Crawford. Lewis outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dennis, and a missed layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
They've got Harrison. He's out there with Jones. Nash is out there with Ellis.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
They've got Towns, and it's Dennis in at the point guard. Down low. Crawford, no luck. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. That bucket in no time at all. Jones has got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Graham. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ellis. Jones for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Dennis misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
They're shooting a high percentage, but you know what? We've done a great job making them take non-paint twos. Do not get discouraged with the shots they're making. We're playing good defense. Problem is offensively.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Ellis. Harrison out there with Jones. Then it's Nash.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Jones from outside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Harrison, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Graham, the pass to Lewis. Back to Graham. Lewis outside. Crawford sets the pick here for Lewis. He on the clock. No good, unable to end this run. Jones for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Harrison. Jones drives in, and then Jones with the jam.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
For 3, no good. And they've done it, the new NBA champion.
Your home team, 40. The visiting team, 0.
All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy.
Give it up for
The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the